So today I'm doing an Apres, I believe that's how you say it, Gel X system try review type thing. And I'll end up doing a short with like how long they last, like how long it's been. So I'm just going to show you, I keep saying I'm just going to show you how I apply this. I didn't order the system or whatever because it comes with like a lamp and a file and all that stuff. Like I didn't need a case for all this stuff. So I just ordered like stuff separately that I needed, like the primer and stuff like that, and the nails, and I got to choose which nails I want. I think I got the round ones. I got this a while ago, but yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of an unboxing, show you guys how I apply them, and then do some nail art. I'll probably speed that part up. Might speed up some other parts of the video, but yeah, we will see, and let's just go ahead and get on into the video. Alright, so my tripod broke, so we're dealing with like a makeshift tripod ring light thing right now. So I'm sorry if it looks really crappy. I can always refilm this once I get a new tripod, but let's just go ahead and do the unboxing. So I'm just gonna take everything out actually. So everything that I got are these Gel X nail extensions and natural round medium soft gel tips. It comes with 10 sizes and 500 pieces. And I want to feel these and like how they feel different from press-ons. Honestly, like not that different. Yeah, they really like don't feel that different to me, like at all. I wish I got almond or something instead. But that's those. So it goes from size 0 to 9, like most tips. I kind of don't like how it has like the Apres logo underneath, because like, wouldn't that make it stick less? I don't know if you guys can see it on the nail. But like, I feel like that would kind of ruin the adhesion to the nail. But those are the tips. They're supposed to be made out of what? Like, yeah, soft gel. I'm not quite sure. They feel the same to me. This is a primer. I actually don't know why I even ordered this, because I literally brought these out because I was like, I have my own primer and stuff. Open this because we will need it. Oh, it's like really packaged. So this is the non-acid gel primer by Apres. Just says Apres non-acidic gel primer is the second step in creating a beautiful Gel X extension. By creating a tacky-free surface, it allows for better adhesion to the nail, which ensures long-lasting and durable wear for any set of Gel X extensions. So this is supposed to be the second step. It has a 2 on it too. Let's open the next one. I'm not doing these like in order. I'm kind of just grabbing them. This is the Extend Gel Soak Off Soft Gel Bottle Edition. I'm not quite sure what type that is. Signature Extend Gel's revolutionary soft gel formula is used to help adhere our gel extensions onto the natural nail. When applied correctly, our Extend Gel imparts both strength and flexibility, while making it easy to create beautiful, round, long-lasting nails that are also easy to soak off and remove. Okay, so that's like the glue, essentially, the gel glue. Okay, so I got distracted by my phone. This is the Signature Soft Gel Top Coat. Okay, well that's done. The Signature Soft Gel Top Coat Non-Wipe. I guess I didn't really need that either, but it says, get ultra high shine with our non-wipe glossy top gel coat. With the formula guaranteed to not chip or turn yellow, our Apres non-wipe glossy top gel coat will provide durable strength and high shine every manicure needs. So that's that one. This is the pH bonder. So this is essentially the dehydrator, which I also didn't really need. This is step 1. That's what it looks like. So it says, Apres pH bonder is the first step in creating beautiful gel extensions. After prepping the natural nail, our pH bonder properly dehydrates the nail, removing any oils or residue that could impede and Impede and clean a proper Gel X application. Our Apres pH bonder works great as a starting point for the Gel X application, but can also be used for acrylic or gel surfaces as well. Okay, and I think I didn't mention, I got this because it was a little bit cheaper than the system. I don't remember if I said that. The system was like over $100 or something, and this was like mildly cheaper just without getting like the lamp and stuff like that. So that's why I just went with this. I am gonna look up the instructions real quick, but I'm essentially gonna prep the nail how I would normally prep for acrylics and things like that. The only thing I don't have is my e-file, but that should be okay. I don't normally use an e-file when prepping with press-ons and stuff like that either. But I'm gonna go ahead and look up the instructions, see what they say, and I'll read them off to you in just a second, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and sized these tips off camera, just because it's kind of like a tedious thing to do. But to show you how I sized it, here, let's see. So for this thumb, you can see it overlaps on my side walls, so that's too big. So size 0 is too big. And then if I go, I'm just gonna go to the size 2 to show you. If it's too small, it kind of does like that bounce thing when you press it down. So like you could glue it on, but it's just gonna be struggling to stick to the nail all the time. So that one, like you could see, like when I press it down, you're like, oh, that fits, but it can't lay easily on the nail. So then the size 1, I look, it's not overlapping my side walls at all. And if I leave it there pretty much, it's not bouncing. It just wants to stay there and fit around the nail. So that's how I size my nails and how I go about it. So I'm gonna move these tips out of the way. And I looked up the steps, and yeah, it's pretty much, all it says is prep the natural nail. So I'm gonna do it how I would prep my nails, like I said, other than with a drill. So I'm gonna get my cuticle pusher out, if I can find it. Here it is, it's covered in barbicide, and I don't have any paper towels, so we'll use this. All right, so I'm just gonna push back each of my cuticles. I'm kind of rough with pushing back cuticles, honestly. Oh, I also don't recommend using a cuticle softener when applying gel or acrylic. You want to keep the nail surface as dry as possible. You can see all the skin. It still comes off, it's just you have to apply a little bit more pressure. You can see all the skin that comes off. Even when I use an e-file, I still like to do this first, just to manually push it back. Because when you push it, you can just see, it's a lot easier and a lot less hard to cut the client or yourself. So I like to push it back, and then any extra skin I'll clip. And I also go around with different drill bits to get that dead skin that adheres to the nail. But that is not necessary for this, especially since this is an at-home system, but that's just how I would do it at the salon if I was doing it. Right, I'm kind of out of frame. Ooh, I keep hitting my head on this stupid thing. Gotta get a new ring light and tripod. Alright, so the cuticles are pushed back on this hand, and I'm gonna turn the camera off and do my other hand. Alright, the next step I would do, as you can see I have tons of extra cuticle left around my nails. The next thing I would do is cut the cuticles with either a cuticle nipper, or I always forget what this freaking tool is called. But I'm gonna use this just because I don't have that much skin. So I'm just gonna go around the cuticle like that. Super easy and super hard to cut someone with this thing. Just apply a little bit of pressure and get that excess dead skin. It's also, I think this is like actually for removing hangnails, because it's super easy to remove those with this. I'm just gonna go around the cuticle like so. Make sure I'm in frame. It's super hard with this ring light literally right at my forehead. Alright, and I'm gonna go and do the same on the other hand. Alright, so my cuticles are all prepped. They're definitely looking a little rough. I wish I had my drill bit to get like in the corner, but I don't. So the next step I'm gonna do is take a buffer to buff all of the natural nail. Like I said, with this part I would use a sanding band on my e-file, but I don't have that for the millionth time, so I'm just gonna buff as much of the nail as I can. Just try to get the corners close to the cuticle. Just buff the shine off of all that nail. Put a little bit of pressure. You want nothing shiny left on that nail. I'm just gonna do the other side on camera since it's so quick. Alright, so that is done. So the next step I'm going to do is just take a cotton pad. I got these from Marshall's, and then I have 70% isopropyl alcohol in here. So I'm just going to saturate that alcohol pad and wipe the dust off my nails. Be careful what you use for this. Some people who sell like prep solutions, they can come with other things in there that's not alcohol, and it won't be drying to the nail, and you don't want that. So the next we're going to use the Apres system. We're just going to apply the pH bonder to all of the nails, and I believe this just dehydrates the nail even more, so you want to make sure you get all of the natural nail. Don't be overly generous with this, but make sure that the brush does have enough product on it that you can see where you're applying to the nail. You just don't want to get too much on the cuticles because you don't want them too dry, but we're gonna moisturize them after. You know, once we finish everything. Do not put any moisture on the nail before pretty much applying any type of extension to the natural nail. Okay, so that's the first step done. The next step, we are going to take the acid-free gel primer. So this will just help make the nail nice and sticky for things to apply to it with, while also keeping it dehydrated. And again, the same with the primer. You just want enough on the brush where you can see where you're going on the natural nail, but you don't want to oversaturate it because you also do want this dry by the time you put extensions on. Apply it to the other hand. You can see like literally every groove in my nail when I do this. From when I had my acrylics on, whenever they use the drill, I usually get small ring left on it from when they do the cuticle with the drill. Okay, so that is applied, and then the next step, you will need your lamp. So I'm gonna pull that in here. I think okay, so you just have to apply the gel, the extend gel, to each of the nails. So I'm gonna apply that. Just some of my nails on camera, and I want to move these out of the way without messing up their order. Also got tons of stuff on my table. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this as a base coat to all of my nails. well, I'm gonna do the thumbs and the rest of my nails off camera. I'm just gonna do these 4 nails right now. Alright, and I'm gonna cure these for 60 seconds. It says, hold on, let me see, I can't see. Only 30 seconds online, but I like to do 60 seconds for pretty much everything, just to make sure that everything is nice and cured. So I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And like I said, I am just using the Extend Gel. Okay, and we're also gonna use that as the glue to like apply the nail. And like I said, I'm gonna do my thumb and my other hand off camera. I don't have my QR Sky lamp, or else I would do my thumb at the same time, but as you can see, I only have my small lamp here, so it doesn't really... Alright, and now it is time to apply the nails. I have the Extend Gel on every single one of my nails. So I'm gonna do these 4 fingers on camera again. I kind of want... I think I have a cleanup brush. I want to have one ready. Yeah, I do. This is actually my cleanup brush that I sell. If you guys are interested, I sell the brush set for $15. On the other side, it comes with an ombre brush. Anyways, not to be an ad. So I'm just gonna have this ready along with a little bowl of nail polish remover, acetone. I use my favorite nail polish remover. It has like strengthening properties to it. So it's green, but it's 96% acetone, so that's good enough for me. So it's just in this little crappy little bowl. Just gonna have that ready in case I do need to clean up some spillage from the nail. Okay, so let's start with this finger. I also am gonna wait to file this, the tip of the nails. I don't know if you guys can see it. All press-on nails have like that little like thing on the end. I'm gonna wait to file that until after they're on my nails. So I'm going to do these one at a time, just to make sure they fit. So you want not like so much that it's gonna spill out. Oh, I got the dripping. But you want a pretty generous amount. Again, it's like, that's the hard part about this system, is knowing how much to put on. So I'm gonna turn my lamp on, stick that to the nail, make sure it's straight, and stick it in my lamp. Wait for it to cure for a couple seconds, and then I'll move my finger. Okay. I'm letting that cure. It's just the waiting freaking sucks. Okay, so that is on the nail. Let's look at it. I think I have a little gel spillage up here, but that seems fine. There's a little bit around the cuticle area, but none around the side walls. Other than that, I think I did pretty good for my first time putting this on. My cuticle area might be slightly irritated with that extra gel around it. But yeah, that looks pretty good. It feels pretty sturdy on the nail. Like, yeah, it's on there. So let's go ahead and do the next finger. And like I said, I'll show you guys these 4 fingers and then do the rest off camera. So put a slightly generous amount. some spillage. But, okay. Got it. Oh, let me double check. Okay, this one is a little bit harder to put on, but we are curing. Get rid of this gel on my brush. Okay. Okay, this one I got a lot more spillage around the sidewalls and the cuticles. I'll try to clean that up a little with acetone, but it won't really come off. It'll kind of peel off later. I put this nail on a little bit crooked. It's gonna bother the crap out of me, but I can shape it a little bit so it's better. This one's like pretty good, but not as good as the first one. Yeah, it's totally crooked. It's gonna bug the crap out of me. Okay, but it's on there nice and sturdy. So let's move on to this next one. Put a little less on than I did last time because I had some spillage. I'm gonna put it on the nail. Okay. Clean up a little bit. Turn on my lamp and then stick that down again. And stick it in the lamp. Okay, I feel like the only thing that like kind of sucks about this is that you have to like cure each one by itself, but at the same time, if you were doing like actual gel extensions on your nails, you'd have to do the same thing. So it's not really a big deal. And then like if you were doing acrylics, you have to do each nail one by one, you know? So it's not really a big deal, but just the waiting. But this is much easier than acrylics or gel extensions, so. Okay. That one's on there pretty good. A little more spillage on this one. Like I said, that'll probably end up peeling off, and it might, I'm not even showing you. It might cause some issues with how long it lasts, but we'll find out. That one, my finger's crooked. This finger's crooked, so it always looks crooked anyways. I never fix it correctly, and this one's just, I just put it on wrong. Okay, let's do the last one that I'll do on camera. Don't want that much, especially since it's a little pinky. Really small pinkies. Okay. Stick that on the nail, and there's some spillage. Let's get that acetone. Turn on the lamp. Okay. Last 60 seconds waiting for you guys, and then the rest is gonna be me doing it. Okay. So those are those ones. Not too bad, except for that stupid middle finger. Let me look at the pinky up close. Again, some spillage. I think I'm just getting too close to the cuticle. Maybe you want a little more space from the cuticle. Okay, but I will be back to file off the tip thingies on them, and once I have the rest on my nails and for the art. So I'll be right back. Okay, I have all my nails on. I already filed this one, and I'm just gonna quickly file those tips on this hand, and I decided on a design. Just like, these come off really easy. And I'm using the Dulce nail sprinkles, but it doesn't say the grit on this one, but it's this file. Okay, so those are feeling good. And then I decided, if I can hold my phone, I'm going to do, I don't even know if you can see it. Let me turn up the brightness on my phone. I'm going to do this design. It is by Katie Alice _nail_design on Instagram, or at least that's where I found the image. So I'm going to do that on these. And let me see, zoom you in a little bit so you'll be able to see how I do it on each nail. I'll show you on one finger and then do the rest off camera. So I'm go ahead and get started on that. I'm gonna apply base coat first off camera, and then I'll be back for the design. Okay, so I just applied the Macart Soak Off Gel Polish Base Gel to all of the nails. And you know what else I realized I was doing that is you can't see the logo underneath it anymore. I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the design. So I'm gonna take my dirty palette, and I'm going to take the Beetles Gel Nail Polish Color Gel in A362. I believe I got this in a set, but this is the color I'm going to be using. Just need some of that on there. And then I'm going to be taking this detail brush that is also from the brushes I sell on my website. Gonna make sure that's clean with acetone. And then let's see. Move everything around. I just got that on me. And let's try. And okay, so I forgot I was supposed to be doing or showing you my nails. So we're gonna do it on the middle finger first. Alright, so I'm back, and I'm just going to apply the top gel coat non-white by Apres. I'm gonna apply that to all my nails and then cure for 60 seconds. I don't know why my camera shut off, but it took me a little under 2 hours to do this. I'm very pleased with the results so far. We'll see how long they last. I will upload a short. Also, I'm going to be trying the Beetles Gel Extension System and the Bella Vina one in the future once these come off. So subscribe if you would like to see that. Please leave me any suggestions of things you want me to try and you'd like to see on my channel. But please like and subscribe. I hope to see you on my next one. I hope this video was helpful for you trying out the Apres system or anything like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye guys, have a great holiday.